Hey everybody, the Bang is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Final Fantasy IV Advance, for obviously the Game Boy Advance. Of course, this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, of course, we all know there's a remake of Final Fantasy IV, which was known as Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo. The advent of the airship marked the realization of mankind's dreams, but also sowed the seeds of corruption. Now this game is one of them selected for the 2011 Christmas special, and I'm really glad to finally do this along with you guys. Baron, the world's most powerful military nation. Like I already did Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3, so why not continue the series with 4? The GBA version, of course, because it has a lot more features than even the DS version does. Baron, a kingdom slowly changing its ways. Up, there's the main protagonist of the game, Cecil. Some call him Cecil, but he's pronounced Cecil in the DS version. So I'm gonna call him Cecil. And I don't want to hear any complaints either. There's the white mage Rosa, who's infatuated with Cecil. A menacing shadow hovers over the world. Yep, and there's Sid, who's the main engineer of Baron. He designs a lot of airships for them, which makes him a very powerful character. Not battle-wise, but in the story. Gunshots, clouds of dust, chaos, women, cheeseburgers, America. And there's Kain Highwind, who is the Dragoon of this game. Very popular. Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Like most high-powered military nations usually are. You know how it is in the real world where powerful countries like to go after the world's crystals. It's always been like that since the Final Fantasy universe. It's always about the crystals. Why? Who? Waldo. Stuff.
Oh man, I want to ride one of those too, man. That'll be so cool, man. Look at them in a strange pattern, man.
The omniscient crystals silently shed their light.
Dude, do I have a big balding spot on my head?
Yes you do, and we're gonna look away from you because you look so ugly. You look like Richard from the old Guess Who board game. Alright, here we go, guys. The big roller coaster ride is about to begin. Start with a new game, of course. Here we go in a carrot position, heading on the way to Mysidia, where the water crystal is. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. God, this mic's up against my face. Yeah, that a little bit better? I hope so. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Meanwhile, back in Mysidia, ages ago... In trapezoid position. Wipe out the black mages. Wipe out the white mage. And the Richard lookalike with long hair. Didn't get killed, but obviously he's pushed back because he's a little wuss. And the water crystal is ours. We win. Go Baron, yeah! The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. Yeah, they're supposed to win Stanley Cups too, we all know how that happened. That's enough! But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done? All of you, Listen well, the raid on Mysidia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysidians and their broad knowledge of the crystals posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, or RAF for short, we must achieve this by whatever means necessary. Captain! Captain! Monsters sighted dead ahead! Prepare for battle. Alright, here's some floating eyeballs. Unfortunately, I have no control over the battle whatsoever. But it debuts a new thing in the Final Fantasy universe called ATB, which I guess it's called Auto Time Battles or something. I'll put it on the description because I don't remember it off by heart. Basically what it means is that each enemy and you go by a certain timer. The faster your speed, the more likely you'll be able to attack between turns. If you got slow speed, then obviously you're not going to be able to do much.
Ugh! Are you alright? We've got more hostiles! Damnation!
Up, here's a zoo. Oh no, these flying enemies. Blue Fang pwns him. 420! Yeah, light it up, bitches. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. You've been encountering a surprising number of monsters lately. Could it be some kind of omen? Nah. I'm pretty sure it's like that normally. Captain, we are now over Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Prepare for glitches, too. We finally made it to the Castle of Baron. Just a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Put some gumption into it. Come on. You can do it. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. Up there. There we go. Put your parking lights on, please. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely helpless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Okay. Gotta love these advanced security systems. Just press kazoo and automatically open a door. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Okay. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. It matters not, so long as I obtain the crystals. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. Okay. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Hand it over the water crystal. So this is the crystal. What splendor, ellipses. You are dismissed, Cecil. Wait for it. Your Majesty. What? Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions? My men are confused and displeased. And you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. And let's face it, Arzaman was the best captain of the Red Wings anyway. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that infests Mist Valley and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. You insolent cur! How dare you barge in here? If you're so concerned about him, You may accompany him. Now take the ring and be gone. Oh, not the bomb ring. Your Majesty! I'm sorry, Kain. Once we have completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. We will rejoin the Red Wings in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Okay. Well, the good thing about this is you can automatically run in this, which is automatically a good thing. With you and our Master Kain joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. Damn right. Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. Oh, thanks. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. My actions are my own. I mastered the Dark Sword at His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. Surely the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father, who passed away when I was still young, was a dragoon. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. Ellipsis. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying creatures tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one doing his part. Oh, I will. I'll slay twice as many as you. That's more like it. We should get some rest. We rise early tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, don't even think that it's Ricard from Final Fantasy II. I'm pretty sure it's not the same Kain from that. I mean, the original Final Fantasy II that was on the NES in Japan didn't really name Ricard's son. It was only the Dawn of Souls version that gave him a name, which was Kain. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Derp. They usually do. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. Good for you. It's always good to be loyal. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. Yes, I did. I'm on duty. Leave me alone. Yeah, fuck you too, asshole. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you with your mission. Press the switch on the wall to open the door. Oh gee, I wonder where it is, dude. You got an ether, 400 gil, and a tent. Nice. Thanks. Maybe I should actually go to the other rooms first. One's down here. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. Okay. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat unnatural. Yeah, it's the coffee. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of cure spells are Cure, Cura, Curaga, and Curaja. Oh, gee, thanks for the history lesson. It's not like I'm going to be able to learn any white magic for Cecil. Oh, wait, never mind. I shouldn't spoil it. Sleep! Aha, sweet dreams, pal. What? Was it? You're not sleepy at all? Well, heck, what did I do wrong? Your face. That's what you did wrong. We're diligently working to develop more skills for actual combat. Good for you. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough against many monsters. I seem to remember hearing more about potent spells, but... well, some black mage you are. Now get back to work. Figure I might as well explore the rest of the castle. I mean, why not? That's what it's for. Baron's sacred treasures rest within these walls. Access to that chamber is forbidden. Well, so much for checking those out. Have you seen Master Sid? He orders us to deliver the airships, and just up and disappeared. So unreliable he is. We have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss that I was grousing. Grousing. This tower is off limits. So is your face. Yeah, I said it. That's what I said. I'm gangsta now. I'm making fun of people's faces. That's the gangsta shit, man. Cecil? Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll visit you later, okay? Very well. Yeah, time to get some action on the go, girl. Okay, so there's the dungeons over here. We locked out the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the doors. Yeah, if they actually come over here. You won't get away with this! You hear me? Oh, I believe I will. I don't expect you to spare us, but please, return the crystal to Mysidia. No. No, I won't. You idiots don't know anything! The crystal just isn't any old jewel. And this ain't any ordinary prison. Oh wait, yes it is! Yes. Okay, I'm gonna head to the other tower. I suppose I can get access to that. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Duh, that's how I get the ladies, man. Don't you ever worry her like that again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what? The king demoted you? Man, all I had to say was, well, he already knew what happened. What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. What's come over the king? He's been acting peculiar. He ordered me to build an airship that he can use to slaughter people. Everyone's worried about his majesty. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, we all know how vengeful women are. Ow, my arm's broken. Captain. Okay. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. I still can't believe what we did. You gotta love small talk. It's just so small and talkiness. Enough said. I'll change your sheets, sir. I hear you are to depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Huh, you're not gonna join me? Okay. Cecil's chamber. It's 3 p.m. Time to get some rest. Why is this clock so fucking loud? What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. He'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Kain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I have adored and admired since childhood? I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil! What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey far to battle this phantom beast? You're acting very strange. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. It's 3 a.m. I waited 12 hours for you, you stupid bitch. What took you so long? Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a dark knight. Soon, I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that would never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kain's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though as a dark knight, you know we can never be together. Oh, apparently she fixed the goddamn clock. Nice. Time to leave. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Alright, time to go. Yeah, we're just walking side by side. We're straight, don't worry. And now even more storylines. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings, given to Nicholas Lidstrom, of course. He and the Master and Dragoon Kain head towards the Dark Valley for the village of Mist. Long break later, the advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With the Royal Air Force Red Wings, or RAF-RUR, Baron soon reigns supreme. Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits his power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Long break later, the crystals silently shed their light. Yet another long break later, oh, okay, that was it. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, we are actually going to explore most of the overworld. Maybe go to the town of Baron to pay it a visit. See you later, everyone.